What do the ruling elite use sporting events for? Sport has always been used to pump fabricated emotion into the slave class because the slaves themselves have no chance to experience victory or high emotions within their personal lives. Sport makes the slave mind believe they themselves are winning because the mind can't tell the difference between the emotion of an external winning excitation or one that is internal. For example, when a person goes to a scary movie and a gruesome scene occurs, the body reacts like the audience member is experiencing the event personally. The body isn't aware that what's being viewed isn't real. The same goes with sports victories. The emotion of a victory is pumped through the slave class, and then the emotional centers of the brain believes and reacts like the slave is truly experiencing the victory personally. This leaves the slave satisfied emotionally and consequently ready for work down at the factories and government positions of the ruling elite the next day, which is the design of the sport indoctrination system, of course. The slave themselves, living a life of being a slave, would never experience such victory personally and would eventually become pushed to the breaking point without the sedating effect of the fabricated Hollywood production of sports-based emotion. The sports agenda mimics the entire media-based entertainment agenda, which is to have a person on the couch who does very little beyond working and feeding themselves, trick themselves into believing that they're living a full and complete life by pumping fake life emotions through that slave. That slave can't ski down the mountain, but they can watch it. And the slave can't score the winning touchdown from the couch, but they can watch that as well. And watching it can light up their neurological pathways like they're there doing it personally. Life satisfaction is the result, but the experience was entirely fake. In the slave potential of no matter if you drink Budweiser or Miller, Jack Daniels or Jim Beam, eat pizza or French fries, cheer for the Red Sox or the Yankees, take Lipitor or Crestor, or work for the elite in the military services or at the taxation department. The results are exactly the same on each account. The elite are in full control of the life outcomes of the slave class, while the slave imagines that they're running